Hey guys, today I want to talk about this, how do I say it, like tips for life that I have. I really like these tips. These are like my favorite tips. I've read a bunch of books on like help and like entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And these are probably like still my favorite tips ever. Like I printed them out. I have them in my room, just like there, so that I can always see them. And this is probably, you don't need any other book. This is everything you need in life to be successful in anything that you want. I'm just gonna straight out read it because I do think like you want to get all this information for you. So basically this is basically from a guy called Michael Jeffries, and they basically talk with a lot of motivational speakers, and they got like all these tips from a bunch of gurus and people who are very successful about how to be successful in general, and they come up with these 8 tips. So I'm gonna start reading them and then just talk a little bit about each of them right after. So the first tip for success is basically take 100% responsibility of your life. And what it means is basically don't blame other people. Like if something bad happens, even if it's not your fault, like you had a car accident, like your girlfriend cheated on you, there was a reason. You were responsible for that partially. Maybe you were not looking, maybe you let your girl like to get her attention, or maybe she was just like oh something, I don't know, but take responsibility. But what it means is like don't blame other people, always take care of shit, get things done. This is what it means, take responsibility. Let me read a little bit more. To blame something on somebody outside yourself is saying they have control of your life and not you. And that is totally true. So for example, you say it's all because it always happens to me. No, dude, it happens to you because you let it happen to you. So take responsibility. Someone else's opinion of you doesn't have to become your reality. What people think is not what you are. It's only what you are if you let it get to you. Like, I mean, everybody talks crap about everybody most of the time. I heard a lot of stuff talk about me, and I don't care, dude. I just do what I like, and I just move forward, just do that. Now, second point is live your life on purpose. What this means is like, for example, if you don't have an objective, if you don't know where you are going in life or what you want to do with your life, you're just dead already, You're just dead, for real. Like, you're not doing anything. What is your purpose of waking up? Why are you even like here? You need to have a purpose. Like for me, for example, life is short, and honestly I do think that what we do doesn't really amount to anything, because I mean we're just like ants in the universe, But that doesn't mean you cannot be happy. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't do what you want to do. So for example, these types of videos, like a lot of people think they're stupid. I don't care, dude. I like doing them. So basically, have something that wakes you up every morning and that you're looking forward to. And he said, like, from the entrepreneur, this means finding a cause you believe in and building your business around it. So basically, do what you love and like make money from it. Okay, next one. Be willing to pay the price. That is very, very important. A lot of people don't really feel it's like, oh, I have a dream and it's gonna be awesome. It's not, bro. But be willing to pay the price means like the grind is not glamorous. Like it's just a pain in the ass, Having to wake up every day and do crap that you don't want to do just because you want to achieve your dreams is not fun. Having to learn skills that you don't care for like that, but they are necessary for you to be successful, is a pain in the ass. But now, that's what makes the difference. Like for example, that's what makes the difference between somebody who is not worth anything and you. So for example, let me read it. Do you want a big car? Do you want a luxury car, $1 million in the bank? Everything is nice. Everybody wants it. But are you willing to pay the price to get them? That's the thing. If you want like to be successful, you want a lot of money, if you want to be free from work, or I don't know, whatever your dream is, you need to be willing to pay the price. Okay? Next one, number 4. Stay focused. And this is very hard. This is probably one of the hardest ones, because a lot of times there's so much noise going around, and that will distract you from your main objective. Every day we have like so many things like trying to grab our attention, and every day you need to like force yourself give the attention to the things that are priorities. Like for example, like for me, I'm good at doing that with certain things. Like for example, one thing that I'm not very good like is the gym. They say it takes 30 days to build an habit, and for 30 days I was going to the gym, like not straight, but I was going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I had built an habit. Like I was getting lean, I was getting like not buff, but like I was feeling better. And then like 2 weeks I didn't go because X or Y, and now I broke that habit. So it's very hard to do that. Now, what this means, like for example, like these videos or like studying or work, you need to set your time. Like these videos, every Sunday and every Saturday, I try to come up with ideas to do these videos. And I feel like I'm building a habit of this already. So that's not one thing that you want to do. Let's say you want to have a business. Stay focused and always do it. Work for your business. Set some time every day, set some time every 2 days to do what you love and get your dreams on. Stay focused, guys. Okay. Become an expert in your field. This is number 5. And that is so important, like for example, like these videos, I'm still learning how to do them, I'm still learning how to edit, the lighting, all this stuff, but I'm learning, so I'm becoming better and better at it, so I'm becoming slowly an expert. And that's one thing that I always believe in. You don't have to be the best when you start. One of the things you need is just to start doing it. Eventually you will become an expert. It's like for example, let's say tomorrow I want to be a computer science or a computer science thing. Maybe I suck at the beginning, but if I start programming long enough and for a long enough time, I'm gonna become good at it. And that's one thing, you will become an expert, and that's what you want to be. If you're an expert, like your opinion is very, very valid, and like people will pay for your opinion. Like for example, as a hobby, I had dancing as well, and I became really good at it. So people pay me to teach them. The same with engineering. The company that I work for, they pay you because they know you know something. You want to become an expert at whatever it is that you want to do. You want to be a photographer, you want to have, sell roses, you become an expert. Write out a plan for achieving goals. This is really important too, and that is something that I might be a little guilty because I don't really do it. The way I approach it, I have milestones. Like for example, I'm gonna have X subscribers, I'm gonna get my exam by this date, I want to do this by this year. But this is really good. Write it down and actually follow through and try to achieve them on the dates and on the way that you approach. Now, one of the reasons I don't like this one that much is because sometimes like life is not that easy, and sometimes like life throws you crap. Like for example, in my case, I cannot have a business here because my international status. So that's not something that I can like achieve, even though I do want to have my own business. So be realistic and always be prepared. This one I like having milestones. Okay, this one I really like it. Never, never, never give up. Never. And this one is kind of like a more personal one. A lot of times, like life is shitty, dude. Sometimes, like I don't know, like you break up with your girlfriend, some crap happens, like it just breaks you, dude. And like you're like just destroyed, and you just don't want to keep doing it. Now what I tell you is like it's okay to be down, it's okay to maybe take a break from something whenever you are like burnt. But that doesn't mean you're gonna give up. Eventually you need to stand up and like focus and achieve what you want. Never give up. Okay? Don't delay. This is more like a time is valuable basically. Don't delay. That's the last one. Time is valuable. Like if you don't do something, you say something, oh, I'm gonna have my own business, I'm gonna be millionaire when I'm like 40. Fudge. No, dude. Maybe you're saving for when you retire or stuff like that. And you want to retire when you're 60. But what if you die like in 10 years? I have so many people, a lot of friends have died like from multiple things, Time is valuable and time is very limited. So don't waste your freaking time, bro or girl. Every day work towards what you want. Don't delay. Those are the 8 tips that I got from this shit, and I really like these ones. I just wanted to share them with you. I don't know what you guys think, but I do find them very, very useful, and they remind me sometimes what I'm working towards. And I think you should you should work towards what you want to. And guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. If you want any type of video, subscribe.